In this vid, we'll take a quick look at two more points in my impossible faith thesis. They have to do with two types of long-held class distinctions, which Christianity essentially argued ought to be erased. The first issue is a problem from both a Jewish and a Gentile perspective. It has to do with the class distinction between the human and the divine. The uniqueness and transcendence of God is found in the Old Testament, and any idea of incarnation is apparently rejected by such passages as Numbers 23:19. It would be no better in the Gentile world. The idea of a God condescending to material form, for more than a temporary visit, of a God sweating, stinking, going to the bathroom, and especially suffering and dying here on earth, this would have been too much to swallow. One of the heresies early Christianity had to deal with was Docetism, a belief that Jesus was some sort of mirage or illusion, not an actual human being. This belief was a reaction to the idea that the human and the divine could meet, and it makes no sense that it would emerge unless the very idea of the two elements meeting was offensive. The second issue relates to class distinctions among humans. Paul said there was neither male nor female, neither slave nor free. You might be so used to applauding this sort of concept that you don't realize what a radical message it was. As we explained in prior vids, the biblical world was what is known as a collectivist society. People in the biblical world took their identity from the various groups to which they belonged. The erasure or blurring of these various distinctions, stated clearly in Paul but also done in practice by Jesus during his ministry, would have made Christianity seem radical and offensive. This applied to everyone, even the poor who some critics suppose would have found Christianity appealing. In their world, you did not fight your situation, you endured it, and to endure it was the most honorable thing. You were also proud of your class distinctives, even the difficult ones like the Jewish adherence to the Old Testament law. Christianity turned these norms upside down, and said that birth, ethnicity, gender, and wealth, that which determined a person's honor and worth in this setting, meant nothing. Even minor signs of honor like appearance and charisma were dismissed as of no value in Christ.